Hi, this is the book What a Wonderful World. It is based on the song by Bob Thiele and George David Wise, as sung by Louis Armstrong, and it is illustrated by Tim Hopgood. So first we'll read it, or we'll rather sing it, and look at the pictures, and then we'll sign it. What a wonderful world. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and for you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white. The bright, blessed day, the dark, sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry. I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Okay, so now we're going to sign it. So this is What a Wonderful World. But we don't necessarily need to put in what a. We're just going to do wonderful world because this is American Sign Language and we're concise here. And it's not signed English, which deaf people don't usually use. So we're trying to make this at least almost American Sign Language while singing a book. So we have What a Wonderful World. So we're just going to do What a Wonderful World. So it's wonderful. And then world can be either two W's going around in a circle, or you can hold on to your world and then hold on to it under here. So you're getting ready to throw your world and you're like, yeah, I'll just hold on to it. So what a wonderful world. Or you can do what a wonderful world. Okay, so we have I see trees of green. And we wouldn't necessarily have to do I because it might be implied that we're talking about ourselves. So I see trees. So it would be tree, and then it's more than one. I see trees of green. So this is a G. Green. I see trees of green. Red roses too. So red is coming from your mouth, red. And then roses, a flower would be, we're smelling the flower. Oh, it smells good. Or a rose would be an R. Oh, roses. If you smell a authentic rose before they mess with them, the older ones, they smell really good. Red. So red, roses, and then two also. And then we have, I see them bloom for me and you. So bloom, or we could do, I see them bloom. So bloom would be, you have a bud of your red rose, and then it's opening up, it's blooming. I see them bloom. For, it's coming from your brain, so for me and for you. And he didn't put that word and in there. Okay, so I see them bloom for me and you. Let's do the whole thing. Red roses too. Red roses too. I see them bloom for me, for you. For me and you. Okay. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue. I see skies of blue and clouds of white and clouds of white. So I think that's pretty easy. I see skies of blue. I see skies of blue and clouds of white. This is actually quite difficult. The bright blessed day. So, okay, the bright blessed day. Took me quite a while to learn that. So ready? We're starting here. The bright, two thumbs, blessed day and the dark sacred night. So dark, dark, sacred is this sign, and then we're gonna bring it out. It's like we're bringing something out. Shuffle it off our hand. Sacred night. So this is the sun is totally down now. So day and night. Here's the sun. Night. All right, so let's try this hard one. Bright, blessed day, the dark, sacred night. Okay, ready? The bright, blessed day, the dark, sacred night. I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow so pretty in the sky. So colors, this would be red coming from your lip, but this is a bunch of colors. Colors. And rainbow is pretty easy because it shows a rainbow. So we're bringing all these colors up to a rainbow. Colors of the rainbow, so. And then pretty is your face is pretty. Pretty in the sky. So sky again is up here by your forehead. Sky. Okay, so the colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky. Ready? The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by. Okay, so are also on the faces of people going by. People going by. So are also, that's our also, are also on the faces. So that's our face. We take our pointer finger and show our faces. Faces of people is two P's. So this is a K. We flip it over. That's the letter P. And people, people, people. And passing by is just that. So we take one person or thumb and bring it past the other, passing by. Okay, and we have I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? So I see, and friends is your pointer fingers, and you're going to bring them together because friends stay together. I see friends shaking hands, so you're taking one hand and you're going to shake somebody else's hand, but it's your hand. Shaking hands, saying, how do you do? So how do you do is two thumbs again, and flip them. How do you do? Or how are you? But in the song, it's how do you do? How do you do? Okay, so are also on the faces of people passing by. One more time. Are also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. So they're really saying, so really, I work with a deaf man. He says really with an R, which is fine. And coming from him, he is deaf. But also on handspeak.com, they said this, and that's coming from deaf people as well. So really, or if you want to do an R, really. They're really saying it, really saying. So saying, say it. Tell me what's going on. Say it. Okay, so they're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry. I watch them grow. So I hear babies cry. So I hear, so you've got your two fingers up here on your thumb, and then your thumb is near your ear, and you're going to grab that sound. I hear babies cry. I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. So we can do they. We're pointing to them. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Okay, pass it on.